welcome back to Tarot by Andy. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedlys. So Piers Morgan has been cleared. He has been cleared by media for voicing his opinion. So it's looking like that phone call that the Sussexes made to silence him is not going to work. So it should be interesting to find out what's going to happen with him now with Good Morning Britain and some of these other shows. How are they going to respond to the situation? I should give him his job back, but probably won't happen. Who knows? But let's find out what the reaction's going to be from the shows that fired him. So here we go. Let's get some information. How is it going to go? How is it going to go? What will occur with this being cleared? Being cleared, just because you voice your opinion doesn't make you the toxic one. You should be allowed to voice your opinion. Oh, wow, circle of support. Holy Moses, I'm surprised by that. So they're going to support it. Nice. So it doesn't mean he'll get his job back, but they're going to show public support. Three of Cups. Next card we have here, Queen of Chalices. So they're going to keep the eye on the prize card, and they're going to be nurturing, supportive. So they're going to act very supportive about it. Then we're going to have also, we have here the Devil energy. Oh, wow, Devil. So this is an enslavement, and they kind of feel dragged down as a result. So there's that with it, which is really interesting to have that thrown in there. Being supportive with these two support cards, and then willing to do anything card of the Devil energy is pretty interesting. And then we have here the Queen of, what is that one? Queen of Swords in reverse. So basically, they really are not supportive. I would say they're not supportive of him. That's the nasty position to be in, and it is corruption in that position, and it is being cold and sort of rigid and unkind position. So let's see who is that. That could be them thinking that's what he is, cold, rigid, and unkind. Going to clarify that. So is this Queen of Swords in reverse supposed to be Piers Morgan? Is it supposed to be Piers Morgan? The Queen of Swords in reverse supposed to be Piers Morgan? Is it supposed to be Piers Morgan? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so it's not telling me yes or no. Is it the media? Is it the media? Is it the media? Is it the media? Is it just the media in general? Yeah, it's just the media in general. Okay, interesting. So are they willing to do anything to get him back? Are they willing to do anything to get Piers Morgan back? Are they willing to do anything to get him back? Maybe. Maybe. So maybe they will negotiate something. Will they go into any kind of negotiations or apology? Will they go into any apology or negotiations? And it's looking like it's going to be a yes. There could be some negotiations of some kind of form for him, so that's interesting. Willing to do anything, and basically feeling like maybe they felt they were forced to shut down by this cold, rigid. Very well could be Markle right here. So let me ask, is this Queen of Swords in reverse Markle? Is this Queen of Swords Markle? Is it Queen of Swords Markle? Is it when she made the phone call and forced them to shut down? Yeah, so that's Markle, willing to do anything. And so they're going to be supportive about it. And it's looking like I said, they could go into some kind of negotiation for him. So that would be Markle, willing to do literally anything with the Devil energy. So that is that. So let's find out what's going to happen with negotiations with him. What will happen with Piers Morgan and jobs and all of that. Give me some jobs. Jobs for Piers Morgan. Will he get a job? Will he be able to get back on air? Get back on air and speak his words. Here we go. So far we have here Prince of Wands. So that is basically high energy. That is entrepreneur card. It is speaking. It's not the swords card of communication, but it's energetic. It is fearless, and it is a starter card. It's a fire card, someone that starts things. So something could be starting with the Nine of Wands. which is being very resilient and fulfilling. So he has to be very resilient, hang in there to get that fulfillment that he wants, because this fire wand is going to start again for him to speak and say what he wants to say. So I would say yes, he's just going to have to hang in there a little bit longer. Let's get some more that we have here. We do have Temperance in reverse, so he has a tendency to be impatient. But he will turn his water into wine, basically, because that's kind of what she's doing here. She's pouring one into another and going to make things good for herself. So, and then we have the Sun card here. So that's a seeded situation. It is seeding. It is going to grow. It's going to make him happy. Happiest card in the deck. And then we have here Queen. It's interesting. I keep getting Queen of Pentacles. So this would be here, once again, loving energy and being very resourceful. So he just has to hang in there, keep his cool, don't get too upset, be resilient. It is a seeding situation. You will get your payday again. You will make some money. You will be that self-fulfillment, self-sufficient Queen of Pentacles. He should be King of Pentacles, but he's a queen. So maybe it's his little bitchy rant, suppose, female energy. He likes to talk. I'll just put it like that. He's got some female energy going on with the way he likes to talk, like the rest of us women here. Under the surface, gotta love him though. Here we go, justice, cause and effect. So yeah, he's gonna get his justice. Justice will be served. He's getting his day. And then the center of the situation, I have here 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, he will be, he's gained this experience. This is something he's had to learn. He learned it. And now he's going to be making a lot of money. He's going to be making money again because it's a pentacle and it's planning and cultivating. So he is getting justice, planning and cultivating. Just be patient, hang in there. It's all coming. So it's looking really good for him. It's looking really good for him. So that's cool. I'm happy for him. I don't mind listening to his rants. I think he's always been correct, everything he's said so far. He hasn't been incorrect, I can tell you that. Like him or hate him, you know, if he's a little rough around the edges, that's fine. I prefer truth over a phony person with a smile on their face any day of the week. I'll take the ugly truth. So here we go. Let's get, how does Markle feel about it? How does Markle feel about this being released and not being held accountable for his opinion? You know, she tried to silence him. How does she feel about this? How does she feel about this? That her silencing did not work. It did not work. So we have here the 10 of Wands card. So this is burden and oppression. It is an ending, a closure, but it's not an ending for her because it's in reverse. She's not going to let this sit. She's not going to let it sit because it's in reverse. She does not want this to close. She does not want a closure whatsoever. And she's trying not to look at it like, you will not burden and oppression me. No, you will not. So this is very kind of defiant in this position, that she's kind of in denial. Basically, this is sort of a denial position. So she's kind of in denial, like, well, we're not done with you yet, really. How else does she feel? She is getting Harry onto it, King of Cups, so she's going to help with the help of Harry. We also have here Temperance. She's trying to maintain her calm, her emotions. And we have here, she's feeling very selfish. She is not going to go inward and even think about anything because you are not going to burden and oppression me. I'm in denial and I am selfish. And I don't even need to think about anything. I don't need to pause. I don't need to be in the pause position and think about anything because I know I'm right. Then we have here 9 of Wands in reverse. So resilience in reverse. She does not feel that she has the resilience. She is starting to lose it, and she realizes she's losing her steam. She is losing steam, but will not admit it, and she's not feeling very fulfilled. She's feeling like she is the 5 of Pentacles, so that is feeling very impoverished. Makes her feel poor. She lost. This is a loser card. Out in the cold. I'm out in the cold. Look at me. He's sad. He's sitting under a mushroom. It is raining, like tears flowing down. So she is very unhappy. You see there's thunder there in the picture. So that is just a thunderous announcement in her eyes. And it is not over for her because that's tungsten for you, right? She's going to keep fighting. And the stars. So she thinks she's going to take a wrong and make it right. So she thinks that she's got hope for the future, that she's going to do what she's going to do. So she's very hopeful for the future. Even though she lost this battle, we have here the victory card in reverse. She lost this battle with him. But she isn't going to give up, trust me. She likes fighting. That's just that they get off on it. They really enjoy it. This is just right up her alley. And she knows that right now there's not a partnership. There's no fork in the road. There's no growth with this right now. But trust me, she's going to find some way to make it grow and bloom and seed. And she's going to find some crack, something to poke them with. She just will, because that's just how they operate. So she right now does not know where that fork in the road is or where that crack is of how she's going to find a way to get to him. But she will, guarantee she will. Because she wants the situation to grow, seed, and bloom, because it keeps her in the media. It keeps him ranting about her, keeps her relevant. You know, keeps her people talking about her. So she likes that. It's negative fuel. She likes that negative fuel. So what crack is she going to find? What kind of crack is she going to find to enter into, to spin her web around him and poke at him with the sword? What crack is she going to find? What crack is she going to find? What crack is she going to find? Give me the cracks. Give me the cracks. They know our cracks. They're very good at finding our cracks. The moon. She's going to hit him with his emotions and whatever unplanned path he has and his fears. So she's going to hit up his emotions and play on his fears, because the moon is about fear and emotions. So she's going to tap into that. She's going to tap into those two things, because that is a weak spot. That is a weak spot. So that's what she's going to do, fear and emotions. And we have here 2 of Swords in reverse, because she knows that she lost the fight. These guys are battling it out and she lost. So she's going to go based on the fears and emotions. And there is no balance. And she's not going to go anywhere. This is to go to new land. The fight's over with. You leave. Here, they don't leave. She is not going to let it go. She's not going to let it go. And we have here 4 of Pentacles. So she is going to try and get stability in her fight. And she's going to try and get possession and power. And she wants to coffin him, because it's also my coffin card. She wants to tank him. She wants to take him down. Take him all the way down. And that's been her goal in the past position, was to take him down, to coffin his career. We also have here the Knight of Cups. So this is basically the just do it with emotion. She had a very ambitious attitude about taking him down. And she also does not like the institution that he works for, the media, the Good Morning Britain, whatever. She decided to shut it down, remove it. Hierophant in reverse. So that is being self-righteous, immoral. So what she did was rebellious as well. So she knows it. And we also have here the 4 of Swords in reverse. No stability. No stability. So she's not going to get the stability she wants, and she's not going to give it up. She did have that just do it attitude to take him down and coffin his career. And she's going to play on his emotions and fears to try and take down the establishment that he works for. Any establishment he works for, she's going to chase after him, literally. She's going to troll him, is how I feel with this. She's going to troll him on his job. Wherever job he goes, she's going to troll him and try and take him down with every position. I think that's what she's going to end up doing. And then we have here 5 of Swords. Yeah, to take him down, to remove the conflict. She does not want him to go to battle and to win. So, and this is a defeat card. She does not want to be defeated. She's going to make sure she is not defeated. So she's going to try and defeat him and take down every job he has. So she's going to troll him. She's a stalker, in essence. That's really what she does. And she's going to try and make it happen with this Ace of Wands. And she's going to be very energetic. She's not going to forget that. She's going to make sure she does the details. She's going to be fearless. She's going to be fast and hasty, really fast and hasty in her actions. And then we also have here in the center of the situation, she wants to make it look like she didn't do it. We have here the Princess of Wands in reverse. So she is definitely doesn't want people to probably know she did it, as how I feel about this being in the reverse position. So I feel like she wants to hide the situation, that she's going to be the one behind it. But she's very cold, mean, and angry position. So this is, this is war on for her in this position. This is, someone who's confident and progressive and seductive. She was with him when she first met him. This is how she presented herself when she had cocktails with him before she met Harry. She was seductive, she was confident, she was progressive, she teased him. He felt hopeful, he was single, she was single, but now she is not going to be that progressive, seductive on him. She's going to turn very cold and mean and angry and nasty to him, and she's going to take him down with her little fire wand and shut him down, is what she wants to do. So it's game on. It's still game on. They're very competitive. They are always that sort of Knight of Swords energy. They're always ready to be offended. They're always ready to take you down. They always need to win, no matter what the cost. So that's why you get the Devil energy with her all the time. Yeah, so how is he feeling? How is Piers Morgan feeling today about all of this in the last, day or two? How is he feeling about this? How does he feel about this? How does Piers Morgan feel about this being cleared by the media? How does he feel about being cleared? I would think he would feel very good about it. Here we go. Yes, nice. It is justice. So justice has been served. I don't think I need to pull anything more. Justice has been served. Cause and effect. It is the total truth, right path. So that is that. And under the surface, we have here the Six of Cups. So this is sort of the friendship card. It's nostalgia. It's the hope card. He's feeling hopeful that his voice is not shut down, that you cannot restrict the freedom of expression. And so he's very hopeful they're not going to be able to do that anymore to him. In the center, I have, ooh, yeah, he is going to fight. He's going to fight for his words. He's going to fight for his freedom of expression. Good for you. That's where I like to see the Knight of Swords, is when it's for a good cause, not for when it's for a bad, faux woke cause. So yeah, he's going to fight for his voice, literally, with this Knight of Swords card. He's definitely going to fight for his opinion and his words, and he's going to be on fire, you guys. He's going to be really on fire. So let's get some more on Piers Morgan being on fire with that Knight of Swords. How is he going to be? That Knight of Swords energy. Oh, I'd be careful of him. He's going to take on the establishments, the mountain. He's going to take on all the obstacles. And because they've been repeated obstacles, it's also the business card. So he is going to take on the businesses. He's going to take on all the obstacles. So that's good. That's really good. Under the surface, he's going to hit up a different crossroad. He won't probably be going back to where he was. He's going to go down a different road, and he is going to write about it, talk about it. He's going to write about it too. So he's going to be very public about it, probably on social media. The letter is about news. So he's going to put out the news. He's going to put out the messages and the notice. So he's going to be very vocal about the establishment and how they tried taking him down. And he's going to just go down another road. He's just going to be like, hey, I'm going down the road. I'm going to keep going down the road, and I'm going to speak out. I'm going to tell everyone. So that's what the letter is. It's really being vocal. And so that's what he's going to do. Good for him. And let's get some Kipper. Here we go. Oh, yeah, they tried taking him down, but it's a transformation at this point. Because now, he won, so it's a transformation, it's not a death. Next card, boom, we got here, the Garden and the Gate. Very social card. He's going to socially spread the word as well. Everyone he talks to, he's just going to be kind of embraced socially. So that's sort of being embraced in a lot of respects. So he is being embraced, and it's abundant. Everything's feeling really abundant. So he's in a really good place today. Really happy about everything. But he does feel he's tied up into the situation because he's still got to fight. He's still got to fight, and he's still got to talk about it. He's still got to, speak his mind and defend himself constantly against the naysayers. So the war's not over. The fight's not over, especially with her. Here we go. Let's get some more cards on Piers Morgan. This is the Wisdom deck. get some wisdom. Some wisdom. Please be clear. Movement. Things are moving forward for him. It's forward movement. That is winning. That's kind of like the wheel card. It's a destiny card. It's evolving forward. It's a new cycle, and it's good karma. So he is moving forward in a very positive way for him, not for Markle. Let's get one of these. And we got here service. He's going to be of service. I feel good when I can help others. So he feels like his voice is helping others by speaking the truth. Under the surface, he does feel lonely. I know that I'm never alone. Well, he knows he's not alone, but he does feel loneliness in this fight probably because he's been targeted, or he feels targeted. He's been singled out on his voice because he is the most vocal. So he does kind of feel lonely in the service that he's doing. He kind of feels like he is a standout. I mean, he really is. He stands out. But he is moving forward. And he's got the abundance. He's got the socialness. Socially, he's got everything going for him, moving forward from here on out. It's looking really, really positive for him. So I'm happy for him. That's excellent. So that's good. You know, everything's working out in his favor. I hope you enjoyed this. Oh, by the way, I wanted to mention about Harry in Afghanistan. There is a video by the name of Trevor Colt. It's Trevor, Trevor Colt, C-O-U-L-T. That's C-O-U-L-T, and it's MC. Trevor Colt, MC. He is doing he put out a video about Afghanistan, and I just wanted to give a shout out. He was with Harry in Afghanistan, so he talks about his experience. You might want to go watch it. And he basically says Harry is a narcissist, and he was never in danger. He had basically a bubble of people around him at all times protecting him. So you might want to watch that. So I just wanted to give a shout out to this. He was in the British forces, and you might want to go support his channel and take a look at that YouTube video about him speaking out against Harry and the Invictus as well. He also states the Invictus games, he stole the idea. It is not an original idea. He did not recreate the wheel. He did steal that and as well, and just change the name. So you might want to go watch that. Hope you guys enjoy this. Till next time, like and subscribe. Bye.